What's up, y'all? Welcome to Country with Noah. Today, I'm going to talk about Tulsa King Season 3. I am so excited for this show. This is another Taylor Sheridan show. You guys should know how much I love Taylor Sheridan on this channel. Um, Taylor Sheridan is a workhorse, bro. Like, just this year, he has uh, Tulsa King Season 3 coming out. He has Landman Season 2 coming out. And then in January, I think he has the Y. Marshall's, the Yellowstone spinoff of Casey coming out. So, just in the next, like, half year plus, he has three of the most anticipated shows of the year, in my opinion. And if you guys are asking, why didn't you cover Season 1 and Season 2 on this channel? I started covering Tulsa King before I had this channel, but now I'm going to transfer it all over to here because, as I said, anything that is set in the South or anything with a country atmosphere, I cover on this channel. So, what do we know about Season 3? Well, we know it comes out September 21st, right? Or it starts to stream September 21st. We know Samuel L. Jackson's in it to set up his spin-off. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's set in New Orleans, which gets me very excited. You have Samuel L. Jackson and you have Taylor Sheridan working together. I think that's magic. You have the insane cliffhanger that they ended on. Season 2, in my opinion, of Tulsa King wasn't as good as Season 1 was, but hopefully they can get back to the quality level of Season 1 and really start to show great things from it, right? So we have that insane cliffhanger ending where Dwight gets kidnapped by the FBI, and they're like, "You're on our side now," right? So I want to see how that plays out. You still have all the stuff that happened with Frank Grillo's character. You still have like Dwight trying to run his empire in Tulsa. And yeah, and I'm interested to see how Samuel L. Jackson's character comes into it because we know that he's gonna have his own spin-off in New Orleans. So yeah, but I'm interested to see how he comes in. What do I think is gonna happen in this season? Well, I think this season gets more complicated in its storylines because, like, how does Neil McDonough factor into it? How does Crusher factor into it? Does he have more power going into this season? Um, and if you guys don't know, well, Neil McDonough is probably the one of, if not the best villain actor on TV right now. Right? One of the best villain actors of all time. The guy from Justified, which I need to review that show, by the way, on this channel. The guy from Justified. He played a villain in Justified. He played Damien Dark on Arrow. He played, in my opinion, besides Jamie Dutton, who you guys know I hated that character, right? But the actor played it in a way that you hate that character, right? So, I loved the actor. I hated the character that he played, though. But besides Jamie Dutton, you want to know who the best villain on Yellowstone was? His character in Season 2. That was the best character. That was the best villain character in Yellowstone, besides Jamie Dutton, obviously. But yeah, for me, I'm excited. I'm excited for all the TV we get this year. We get, if we just talk about the country adjacent shows, right? We get Landman Season 2, Tulsa King Season 3, Fire Country Season 4, Sheriff Country Season 1. We probably get teases for what's going on in the next Yellowstone spinoff, which you guys know for a fact I will be covering on this channel, right? But yeah, I'm interested to see the dynamic between Dwight and his daughter, right? Um, for me, what interests me about this show is it's a mob show, but it's set in the South on ranches and stuff like that. So I and that has kept me hooked for 2 seasons. Again, I don't think season 2 was nearly as good as season 1. I still think it was good. I still think it was better than most TV shows that we have. But I don't think it was up to Taylor Sheridan's quality level. So hopefully, season 3 of Tulsa King is up to his quality level and up to snuff. And yeah, like obviously they've improved the talent pool a lot. They got Samuel L. Jackson. They got Frank Grillo. They got Sylvester Stallone. They got Robert Patrick playing a villain. They got um, and all the rest of the cast, right? So hopefully it all works out for them. And yes, I will be covering this week by week by week. Um, and yeah, like any Taylor Sheridan show, I'm probably gonna cover on here because he has. While a lot of his stuff is like contemporary westerns, like Tulsa King, Landman is set in the South, his Yellowstone spinoff. The only thing that I don't think is, well, Mayor of Kingstown and the um, Lioness. But hey, if you guys like me covering Taylor Sheridan stuff on here, I might cover those 2 shows on here as well. So yeah, and I've already watched season 1, 2, 3 of Mayor of Kingstown and season 1 and 2 of Lioness. So we'll see what goes on with those shows as well, and any new ideas that Taylor Sheridan has, because I think he has a movie with Brendan Glennar, who potentially will be our new Batman in the James Gunn's DCU. We'll see about that. Coming out soon. So yeah, for me, you got and also Taylor Sheridan has a country singing competition show with Blake Shelton and Keith Urban coming out, which you guys know I will cover on this channel as well. So yeah, this is like the start of Taylor Sheridan's dominance for the rest of the year, and I cannot wait. So yeah, thank you so much. Are you excited for Tulsa King season 3 and the Tulsa King spinoff, whatever that's called? And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye, and God bless you guys.